Hello, hello. Let me share my screen. My computer is very slow, so it might take just a minute to upload it and begin my presentation. Thank you so much for your patience. Need to buy a new computer. All right, here we go. So my name is Constance Muir. I prefer the name Beth. It's usually what everyone calls me. This is my presentation on social anxiety disorder. My class, social sociopathology, diagnosis and treatment. Um, the counseling class number 758 with Dr. Webb. So social anxiety disorder, the diagnostic criteria, the number is F40.10. And a brief summary of this. A social anxiety disorder is described as fear or anxiety about one or more social situations in which the individual is exposed to possible scrutiny by others. The fear comes from how others perceive how they act or don't act, which would cause a person to become embarrassed or humiliated. Social situations almost always provoke fear or anxiety. The symptoms of fear, anxiety, or avoidance typically last more than 6 months. A brief diagnostic features summary. In order to be diagnosed with social anxiety disorder, a person has a marked or intense fear or anxiety of social situations in which the individual may be scrutinized by others. For children, this is while in the same place as their peers, not necessarily adults. How others perceive the individual is of great concern and causes the individual to make decisions based on the thoughts of others, even though they do not know the true thoughts of the others. The duration of the disturbance is typically at least 6 months. The fear, anxiety, avoidance must interfere significantly with the individual's normal routine, occupational or academic functioning, or social activities or relationships, or must cause clinically significant distress. My reference with the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. And this is the handout that I will be turning in as a link to the actual handout so that you could click on each of these online resources, trainings, community advocacy, and the national level advocacy. And let's stop my share. Thank you so much for watching my presentation. That is all.